Go. Hello everyone, this is Jeff Grant with SBRforum.com, power ranking the defenses in the NFL heading into the 2013 season. Catch my full article listing teams from number 1 to 32 at SBRforum.com. Checking in the top spot is the Seattle Seahawks, possess one of the better defensive minds in the game with head coach Pete Carroll on the sidelines. The top secondary in the opinion of many around the NFL landscape, and also playing in front of the 12th man for 8 games of a 16-game schedule will help any defense, especially one as talented as the Seahawks. In the number 4 spot, the Houston Texans. They possess one of the better dynamic duos on this side of the football, with linebacker Brian Cushing coming back from a major surgery from a season ago, and defensive end J.J. Watt. So expect Houston to be in the upper half of the defensive rankings in 2013. Number 7, the Baltimore Ravens. A surprise to many that they will be ranked number 7 in my power rankings with the departure of linebacker Ray Lewis and safety Ed Reed. It's important to note that Elvis Dumervil and Terrell Suggs are going to cause a lot of problems for opposing quarterbacks. Number 10, I think this is going to be the surprise when you read the article on SBRforum.com. I have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers landing as a top 10 defense after allowing a lot of yards in the passing game a season ago. But I think second-year head coach Greg Schiano is going to make the necessary adjustments in his first true offseason after coming from Rutgers. And his Rutgers teams were known for stopping the run. That's exactly what they did in 2012. And now they've shored up the secondary with the acquisition of former New York Jets cornerback Darrelle Revis. Number 18, the Kansas City Chiefs allowed 26.6 points per game in 2012, but they faced a lot of short fields during that season, with the offense turning the ball over with great regularity. Expect a more traditional offense with Alex Smith under center and head coach Andy Reid. Number 20, the Minnesota Vikings. Really the reason I'm mentioning them in this video is the fact that all I'm reading out of Minnesota is the fact that defensive end Jared Allen says he feels as healthy as he has in years. That means bad news for NFC North quarterbacks, especially Aaron Rodgers. 23, the San Diego Chargers. Numerous departures from a defense that put up very solid numbers in 2012, and all eyes will be on linebacker Manti Te'o. But they lost their first-round pick from a season ago, and Melvin Ingram from South Carolina with an ACL injury. So Te'o is going to have to come up big if the Chargers are going to compete in the AFC West. Number 27, the Dallas Cowboys. I don't have them ranked very high. I love DeMarcus Ware coming off the edge, but I think Rob Ryan is one of the better defensive minds in the league, and something happened between him and Jerry Jones and the head coach there. But now Monty Kiffin comes in, and he's 4 years removed from the NFL. He spent time with the Tennessee Volunteers and USC Trojans, helping his son out in the collegiate ranks. Be interested to see how quickly he adjusts to the NFL game again. And finally, I'm going to mention number 31, the New Orleans Saints, who sit just atop, sit only above the Oakland Raiders in my power rankings. Allowed 440.1 yards per game a season ago, an unbelievable number for professional football. But they get Ryan coming over from the Cowboys, and they miss Greg Williams. The reason this team won a Super Bowl, yes, the offense was spectacular, and head coach Sean Payton, one of the better minds, in my opinion, in the NFL. But Greg Williams brought an attitude to that defense, but Ryan should be able to do the same. Look for an improvement, but right now, 440.1 yards a season ago has him in the number 31 spot in my rankings. Make sure to check out all the videos at SBRvideo.com as we head into a new season in the NFL and college football. So go to SBRvideo.com to catch that action, and you can follow me on Twitter at Jeff Grant Sports. Cut.